How artists can make living the dream a reality. Starting with a quote, "You see things and you say why, but I dream things that never were and I say why not." George Bernard Shaw. As we close out a tumultuous 2021, I'm confident no one predicted this outcome a year ago. What's transpired proves we only have little control over macro events and how they affect our lives and businesses. Watching macro trends in politics and science skew human behavior is why I believe the future is brightest for artists who control their business on the micro level. Because you can use the concept of marketing to a pop, which is an acronym for pocket of people, to help you live the dream. I'm following up on my previous successfully selling original art using a pop post with this one. It's not how many people you know, but who you know. Some refer to a pop as a micro tribe, which works for me. Label the concept of gathering connections to a small group in any way that motivates your buy-in. Here's a quote from me. Even in tough times, there are ways to make living the dream a reality. I believe living the dream is way more than a snarky reply to, "How are you doing?" Enjoying the life you build as an artist is possible. We are each the steward of our lives and the ultimate decider of the goals we make and the paths we take. Get those in alignment to live your dreams and your best artist life. It's what I want for you in 2022. Thanks for reading Art Marketing News. I want to thank you for reading Art Marketing News. It's an honor to have the chance to engage you in your life as an artist. I know from direct feedback my words and advice help artists, which is immensely gratifying. Whether I've heard from you or not, it's my wish for you to find the groove that allows you to live your best life as an artist. I send you all the best for Merry Christmas, the holiday season, and the new year. May your lives be filled with joy and your art business brim with prosperity. Change is leading to personal growth and living the dream. The past year has been one of growth for me. I've come to a clearer understanding of how marketing art must fit into a larger picture of how artists live. I no longer see art marketing as a standalone function that artists can use at will without considering how it fits into their lives as artists. I encourage artists to set intentions to decide what they want and how they want to live before marketing their art. This approach allows them to make informed decisions about operating their businesses to sell their art. Art marketing is vital, but it's advisable to wait to implement it until you know where you're going with your art and life. That is, unless you like operating under the ready, fire, aim concept, which I do not advocate. How to find art, life, dream, work balance. You don't need any instructions to know what the art, life, dream, work balance means and what is causing the imbalances you experience. You instinctively know the way to fix it is if you can. That you instinctively know the way to fix it, even if you can't right now. Sometimes life is such that you can't overcome problems immediately, but recognizing it helps you shift as soon as possible. Indeed, you can't always get immediate results because that's life. However, you can always make plans and take little actions toward a better day. Or maybe you're even on an even keel and ready to go, and I hope you are. The rest of this post aims to help you gain poise in your life as an artist. Start with thinking about where you are at with your art, life, dream work balance. Draw some conclusions about how things are going for you and what to improve now. Commit to enhancing your art, life, dream work state. Then work on developing a personalized marketing plan that steers you to your best moves. The role of marketing. Marketing is a servant, a service to help you fulfill your visions and get what you want. It is a mix of tools, techniques, and tactics, and nobody uses them all at once. Instead, you want to develop a plan and pick the marketing components that will do the job and keep you interested in using them. That's how you get repeatable success. Tune out the distractions and noise to focus on getting your most urgent and important task done first. It's helpful to stay alert for changes and opportunities, but learn to dismiss them quickly to move on unless they can significantly boost your marketing results. Recognize the benefits of training yourself to evaluate and promptly reject bright, shiny objects. A solid plan does that for you. Start with the basics. Everyone needs essential tools. A domain name and preferably an e-commerce enabled website with print-on-demand capabilities if you're a 2D artist. FASO, F-A-S-O, is an art-centric website provider that offers all that and built-in art marketing assistance, including email marketing. On a budget, you can get a free e-commerce website from Shift4Shop. It's a U.S.-only operation for the free websites anyway, and probably for a limited time. Set up a free email marketing program from Moosend, MailerLite, or ConvertKit, or others of your choice. Establish a minimum presence on major social media platforms. Add the right mix of tools and set your plan to work them to match your goals and needs. One size never fits all. It may seem like it at times. There is nothing I do, although it may seem like it at times, there is nothing I encourage to do that is elite or only possible for people with special abilities to accomplish. Indeed, anyone can do it, but just because you can doesn't mean you should, or that using a tool or taking my suggested art marketing actions are right for you. The cold reality is if there is something you don't like doing, you are not likely to stay with it for long. Know yourself and be honest with what marketing you will do and stick with. Candid Self-Assessment is as potent a tool in your art business arsenal as any. Use it as a shield to avoid anything that isn't helping you or working for you. If it turns you off, it's not going to work. For example, if email marketing or using marketing automation turns you off, or blogging is fingernails on a blackboard to you, you won't use it for very long. Instead, it ends up being a waste of time, money, and energy. And I've seen results like those poor results like those for far too long. It's frustrating to observe it as it is for you to experience it, and I'm out to change it for artists who want a better life and need some guidance to achieve it. Live the dream. Succeed at art and business your way. I have spent considerable time thinking about how marketing, art, and business fit into most artists' lives. All the artists I know want to sell their work. That is a universal given. And why not? Selling generates revenue, feedback, and growth. The side benefit of marketing your art is developing awareness of you and your work. Success validates one's work as proof of value on many levels. Learning to sell your work with repeat success in comfortable ways to you makes living the dream possible. It will put you in the groove to live your best artist life. The artist experience. The act of using one's imagination to create a unique artwork is enormously satisfying. Selling one's art is a happy byproduct of the creative process. However, I believe marketing art is only genuinely satisfying when done within living your best artist life. Investing time and money into marketing with clear expectations leads to success. A new day, a new year, a new way. The significant change for me is rather than promoting marketing system tools and techniques as the answer to enjoying a successful art career, I'm seeing things differently and acting on my vision accordingly. I've come to realize we need to follow Stephen Covey's sage advice, which is to do first things first. Figuring out what you want to do as an artist is a key to living your best artist life. You may have ability and resources to tackle a full-blown art marketing system. but you also may have little or no interest in pursuing your art business on such a high level. And that's a reminder that just because you can doesn't mean you should. So it's vital to understand yourself, your motivations, and what art marketing methods you will use and will work for you. Aligning your vision and actions is key to living the dream. I can see it, and I hope you can too, that your happiness and ability to experience a well-lived artist life is more about doing things that bring you joy and that you genuinely want to accomplish. It's worth it to work on this to get it right. Like each of you, I am a work in progress. How I'm helping artists in 2022 is nothing like anything I've done in the past. And although I don't precisely know how, I have excellent ideas for helping artists get into a deeply personal space where their plans and actions aligns with their visions of what success means to them. That's what I'm after. Getting down to what you genuinely want to do. My goal is to help you do your best to determine what you want from your participation in the art business. Gaining personal insight simplifies how you pick your tools and plan your marketing to help you get your art into the world on your terms. For members of the Art Marketing Toolkit Project, AMTP, it's at this juncture that they find digging into my extensive art marketing archives most helpful. It's not a matter of what you can do, it's really about what you want to do and what you want to happen. Then, and only then, it makes sense to market your art seriously. Otherwise, you are wasting your precious time and energy. And when you are clear on what you want to happen, picking the tools and tactics to help you achieve your goals practically becomes self-evident. Using your pop to make your best artist life. There is a reason for ending the year with training on successfully selling with a pop. A pop is a pocket of people, a tribe, if you will. Some call it nano marketing. It's not the size of your list, but how well those in it respond to you as a person and an artist. When you think about it, there are only a few ways to sell art. In-person selling to people who know you. Online selling mostly to strangers. Or using third parties such as galleries, publishers, and licensors. Success with any of these methods requires a pop. While making art is a solitary task, marketing art requires involving other people. So we end the year by discussing the concept of a pop and what it means to you. To learn more about using a pop to market art, I recommend the post Successfully Selling Original Art Done with a Pop. It's on the Art Marketing News blog. Get help living the dream and working on your best life as an artist. Because of the importance and value to artists to embrace the concept of selling art using a pop, I'll likely tackle it in more detail in a future post. But members of the Art Marketing Toolkit Project, AMTP, won't have to wait. Instead, I'm working on plans to help them create and execute a custom plan they can develop on their best ways to build a pop based on their needs, desires, and capabilities. If these concepts resonate with you, and I hope they do, please accept my invitation to become a member of the Art Marketing Toolkit Project, AMTP. In addition, you'll join a worldwide community of artists and me who seek to find the best ways to market their art while living their best lives as artists. AMTP is priced to make an enjoyable artist life possible. I offer AMTP membership at the low price of $4.99 per month with no contract because I believe accessing practical art marketing training should be affordable to all artists. I believe low prices are how I can help more artists lead productive lives no matter where they live. I believe the more positively charged artists I can unleash as ambassadors for art and humanity, the better. Reasons to belong to the AMTP. You will learn things about yourself that will help you live your best artist life if you try. You will learn art marketing concepts so you can choose what works for you. It's so affordable, you have virtually nothing to lose and so much to gain. You get to hang out with me and the community in the Facebook group and on the live Zoom sessions. Your monthly payment helps me keep the price low for those who find even the $4.99 per month fee difficult. Please accept my invitation to become a member. It will be a pleasure to meet you. Join today. Thank you for listening. All the best. Peace out.